Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a Capricorn reading. This is a general timeless reading, okay? So whenever you find this is meant for you. Also, this is for any Capricorn placement, so sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, Lilith, you name it, okay? Or you could just be curious, there's nothing wrong with that. I am going to meditate with you guys to help us release any negative energy and allow us to be open to receive any of the messages in this reading. So if you're comfortable, feel free to breathe in and out with me. Okay, let's get started, Capricorn. So I have been channeling more in my personal life, and I thought that it would be interesting to share those messages about what I get about each sign in the readings that I do for you guys. Okay, so for you, Capricorn, what came to mind, it was more of like a tribal vibe, which was interesting. It was a lady dancing in a circle. I couldn't really see her face, and that's kind of irrelevant, but she was dancing like maybe with a tambourine or some type of shaker. I'm not sure exactly what it was. And it was making music, making music. It was making music. And it seemed like it was like a type of seance. I don't know why I wanted to use the word seance. But I'm not even sure what that word means, you guys. I'm sorry. And sometimes it just pops in my head. Then it kind of led into people going over a bridge, a group of people. They seemed like they had the same aura from the tribal spiritual ritual that was going on. They walked over a bridge. It seemed like the Golden State Bridge, which was interesting. I don't think you can walk on those. I think they're just for driving. And I want to say the Golden State Bridge is like in San Francisco or Bay Area somewhere. I might be wrong, you guys. If I am, just let me know in the comment section. And then it kind of led into an ocean. And every time I say ocean, I want to say emotions. And I don't know why. So maybe there is like a upheaval of emotions happening in your life right now. You could be dwelling more into spirituality. I would say, Capricorn, just make sure when you delve into those things that it's from a place of light and it's for the greater good of yourself and for others that are involved in it, okay? I don't know why I keep on picking up on that, but that's interesting energy that I'm picking up on when it comes to that. Coming out for you, the first card is the star card, number 17, Aquarius energy. Wish fulfillment. You're hoping for something. That could be why you're dwelling more into spirituality, because you're learning that it can push you forward in life. Okay. Some of you guys could be like herbalists. Three of Wands. That's that manifesting energy, wanting to go down a new path. We'll get one more card in the outcome for you, Capricorn. It's a very intricate and complex vision that I had. It's not like for any other signs. I'm sorry, I almost lost all the cards there. Number one, the Magician, manifesting, like I said. It was a spiritual ritual. But it looked as if people were celebrating, okay? And at the end of the vision, they did go into the water, okay? So it could be some type of fertility ritual or seance or something like that. I don't want to keep using that word. I don't know what the meaning of it is. But you guys could be doing something for fertility right now. But I know when we hear that, we automatically think pregnancy, but that's not all that fertility means. Fertility could mean like our divine feminine, Capricorn. We all have masculine and feminine energy, no matter we're a woman or a man. Okay. But it's some sort of celebration of womanhood or something. That's interesting. Ten of Wands, we have, for your outcome, we have Ten of Wands. So walking away from something, but you're taking a lot of things with you. It's some things that you need to leave in the past that don't need to come with you, Capricorn. And then I started shuffling it, I'm not sure why. And then the Fool card came out for you, but in reverse. So not taking action towards something. But you want wish fulfillment, Three of Wands and the Magician. I'm going to be honest. I feel like that you're wanting to call something in, or you're wanting to start a new path or a new beginning in something. But there's a need to put work into something in order to receive that blessing, Capricorn. That's just the energy that I'm feeling from the cards. And you could be doing spiritual rituals, hoping to conjure what you want, or to call in to what you want in your environment. But like I said, we have to be careful of our intentions and what place that's coming from, okay? Let's get some clarifiers, okay? Clarifiers. We're going to clarify the Fool in reverse. Okay. So we had two cards fall out. The Seven of Swords energy, okay? Something's hidden. Hidden, okay? Or you're trying to be resourceful, which is the Magician energy. Manifesting something. Also, it fell out the Four of Wands. So celebration. That's that celebration that I was talking about in the vision, Capricorn, okay? Because I just kept on thinking to myself, Spirit, where is this going? Like, where is this reading going? But that's the celebration. And then the tambourine, what I mentioned earlier. But this card represents sometimes marriage or twin flame union or partnerships or soulmates, or life partners, higher level of commitment. It'll vary on the person, and it all depends on how you see love and if you actually believe in all of those concepts I just mentioned, Capricorn. So this is the general part of your reading, but this could be about love for you, okay? I feel like you're trying to pull in love, romantic love with another person without doing any self-work. And that's very blunt and harsh, but that's what's coming to mind. And I didn't want to say that because I like to keep my readings as positive as possible, but that's the energy that I'm feeling from the cards, okay? That you're trying to manifest something into your life without taking the proper steps to get there, okay? If this isn't your energy, Capricorn, it could be someone else in your environment, okay? And it doesn't have to be romance. This could be finances, career, or it could be a bond with a family member or friend, okay? But there's some work or something you have to do on your part, okay? Just in order for these things to manifest into your reality, okay? I'm going to leave it there and I'm going to move on to your love reading, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ten of Cups for you though, okay? Hopefully you guys can see that. So you definitely are looking for that family, that balance, peace, and harmony. I think that is your intentions. After that, we have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So Mother Earth, wanting to be grounded. That's that herbalist energy that I picked up on earlier. So some of you guys are herbalists, meaning that you're using herbs to manifest things into reality, okay? After that, the Eight of Pentacles. So that's that me saying earlier to put in work. Okay, this could be work for self. This could be if you want to start a business, you have to put in work in order for the business to grow. Okay. So we have to have a balance between the 3D and the 5D. Okay. So we can pull in the things and the blessings of the 5D into the 3D if we put in the work with the Eight of Pentacles. It's something that you're missing. With the Seven of Swords coming out, it's something that's hidden from you, but I feel like it's within yourself. I don't feel like it's anything in your environment. And I think what's hidden from you is that the Eight of Pentacles has to take a part of your herbal concoction or spiritual rituals that you're doing, meaning that putting in the self-work into yourself, understanding yourself, and not just the components. Well, I shouldn't say it that way, but to understand the components of manifesting is more than just calling it into you. You have to vibrate at that same frequency. It's a very deep reading, Capricorn. A very deep reading, okay? If it's a message that offends you of some sort, then maybe that's a sore spot for you, and there is something that you do need to address within self-work or having to put in the work, okay? Capricorns are very hard workers, though. Very hard workers at their highest self, okay? Usually when I do my videos, it's to call in our higher self or to be more aligned with our higher self. So I talk about a lot of qualities of higher self, okay? But we all need to have growth, Capricorn. So okay, that's that Ten of Pentacles again. Queen of Wands, Tower card again. Okay. So for your love reading, if I haven't said this, I'm sorry if I'm left it out, but I'm doing your love reading a little bit different. So we're going to take a card about your emotions and how you feel about things. And then, or how you feel about the situation, I should say, or the person that you're thinking of. And then we'll take a card for your emotional blockage. So what may be getting in your way of this union coming together, or you meeting a future person. And then we'll do the same thing with your person that you're thinking of, or with the current person. Okay, so you guys will both get 2 cards each. Coming in for Four of Cups is coming in for your emotions or how you view the situation or the person. A little bored, okay? You could be feeling bored or just unsatisfied in life right now, but it's something that you're missing. That's what I mentioned in the general reading, because the universe or spirit is, however you would label it, Capricorn, is handing you a cup, but you're looking off into the distance, into the past, excuse me. And you're not seeing the cup that the universe is trying to give to you. And it's a lot of balance and a lot of harmony that comes from that cup. And that probably is where the Ten of Wands came out for you in the outcome. You definitely need to release some baggage and some things in the past, and just how you went about things before in the past. You can't do that on this new timeline, or else you'll get the same outcome that you've always gotten, Capricorn. I feel like that I'm your father talking to you, which is interesting energy, because I haven't had that energy for anyone else that I've done the readings for, okay? And I believe, if I'm not incorrect, is that Capricorn is the father of the zodiac. It's something about some father energy, okay? Maybe you need to heal something with the father, Capricorn, or a father figure or masculine energy in your environment. It could be the father of your children if you're a woman or something watching this. And your blockage, your emotional blockage, the 10 of Cups, which is interesting. So that's that family energy that I mentioned earlier. And that could be something that you need to heal, something with your family. Maybe that's the hidden thing. Something needs to be healed with your family. Before you can have that new chapter in love, okay? Or before you can have that 10 of Cups with love, okay? This could, but I'm feeling like that this is family that's not tied to romance. Like this is family that you were born into, if that makes sense, Capricorn. Okay. Or this could be someone that you started a family with, Capricorn. There's something that needs to be healed there that you're not seeing right now. You just have your heart and your attention focused onto what you lost out on in the past. So there definitely needs to be a shift in perception, okay, in your mindset, Capricorn. The person's energy, how they feel about you or the current situation, okay, past, present, or future. Queen of Wands, excuse me. Fire energy, joyful, happiness, passionate. This card is a lot of orange though and a lot of purple. So definitely some healing that they're going through. That's interesting because the energy is opposite of what you're feeling. You seem bored and displeased by the connection. If you're single, that could make a lot of sense. But if this is a current connection, it seems very unfulfilling for you, Capricorn. If it's future, it just means that you need to find a little bit more patience and continue to do self-work until you meet that person, because they'll come, but you have to change your perception. In the person's blockage, we have number 16, the Tower. I thought that came out in your general reading. Maybe that was another sign. The timing is not right between you. That's the first thing that popped in my head. This could be the father of your children, Capricorn. And you could be wanting to manifest something new, but something you haven't closed the chapter yet. It's something you need to do before you move forward. Okay. So I feel like that you're skipping a few steps in between. We have to be mindful of that because there is a lesson in every step, Capricorn, no matter how we think of it or how painful it is towards us, or how useless we may think that lesson may be. It just all plays a part. It's like step by step. I am going to pull an outcome for you guys, okay, in this connection. Very deep reading. It's a little heavy. It seems like it's unfinished business, honestly, Capricorn. And you're trying to call in something new before you finish something in an old chapter. It doesn't mean that you're still with this person. It could be some boundaries that are in between you guys, or something happened that you both didn't expect. Or the person could have hid something from you and it just kind of derailed the connection. But there's something that you guys need to finish out in the cycle. We'll finish out before the cycle is closed, okay? Sometimes we do that together. Sometimes we do it independently, Capricorn. It just depends. I feel like once you meditate and go within, you will find all the answers that you need to find, okay? I want a card for outcome, but it is not coming out. So maybe that is a sign from Spirit that, okay, that flipped. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, okay? But when I see this card, I always feel like that she's not looking at what's right there in front of her. She has so much more gold and so much stuff by her feet, but yet she's reaching out for 9 cups. Okay. And that's that same energy of the 4 of Cups that we had come out in your current emotions about the situation and the connection, okay? It could be wish fulfillment when the time is right, Capricorn. I don't think the time is right now, okay? Have coming in after that, Three of Pentacles. It actually came out in reverse. I flipped it, but it's the Three of Pentacles upright, but it's in reverse. So you guys are not working together, not seeing things on the same page, okay? We also have underneath that the Hierophant in reverse, okay? So not focusing on spirituality, higher levels of commitment is not coming together right now. It's at a pause. That's also Taurus energy, okay? So you could be dealing with a Taurus. But there's a lot of, it was talks of higher levels of commitment in the general reading, okay? It could be somebody that you used to be married to, Capricorn, or you had a higher level of commitment. It just depends on how you view higher levels of commitment. Queen of Swords in reverse. Interesting. Okay, Knight of Cups in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. Do I have this upside down, you guys? Because this is too many reversals. I am going to pull advice and lessons cards for you, Capricorn. It just depends on how it resonates for you. If it's a future person, Capricorn, the person will be very passionate. It'll be very exciting relationship, very healing for you. Lots of abundance. You'll definitely find yourself, and you could be trying to find yourself through other people. That can be a little tough when we set our intentions like that, Capricorn. I'll just be honest with you. Self-love is found within. Once we love ourselves unconditionally and we fill our own cup, we're able to share our full cup with other people, okay? But when we look for other people to satisfy us and love us unconditionally, they can't live up to those expectations because it was never really their purpose in life to do those things, Capricorn. So we just have to be mindful of that. Yeah, I'm just not feeling the energy of future right now for you, okay? Coming out after that, failure. Oh, I don't think I went over the first one. I was just talking. It says blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Failure, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Let me reread that, Capricorn. I'm sorry. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Exactly. These are all lessons, Capricorn, all of them. You have so much stuff to learn from this connection. So there's a need to look at the pain that you experienced in this connection. Heal from it and then move forward and keep the lesson. Don't take the baggage with you in that, what card was that? The Ten of Wands. Walk away, but don't take everything with you, okay? Take the lessons, not the pain, okay? And close out that cycle before you try to manifest or call in something new, okay? Make sure that you're setting your intentions for your highest self, for light, for love, for positivity, not from a place of fear and insecurities, Capricorn. I don't have any more cards coming out for your lessons or advice, so I'm going to take that is all the answers that you need today. At the bottom of the deck, we do have regret. It says, I know that I cannot change the past. Exactly. It's already done, okay? But we can change the present and the future, okay? And all those things are tied together. We cannot live life without one or the other, if that makes sense for you, Capricorn. I'm going to take a positive affirmation card for you, just so we can kind of lighten the energy in the room for you. One card, positive affirmation. Okay, we'll take this at the bottom of the deck. It says, I attract healthy relationships. Hope you guys see it. That's my handwriting. Do not judge me, Capricorn. I attract healthy relationships. Okay, you could have ended a very unhealthy, toxic relationship. My challenges and hardships are lessons, valuable lessons. I'm calm and peaceful. I know something better is waiting for me. Amen. It truly is, Capricorn. I'm open to all the love and blessings the universe has for me. Exactly. I release all my fears and negative thoughts. Okay, I feel like that's something that's playing a part in your life right now. Just your thought process, how you see things. Okay, change your intentions, and the things that you're manifesting, Capricorn, will come into your reality. Okay, but it's just it's about your mindset and your just how you perceive things. Okay, we can't call in positivity if we're not in a positive mindset, and I know that's very challenging to do, but we have to come from a very positive, uplifting space, a place of love, okay, from our higher self, from God, when we're trying to manifest things, Capricorn. I'm going to leave it there. If this video resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below. I would truly appreciate if you guys share, subscribe, and like my videos. And if you have not heard this today, Capricorn, from the bottom of my heart, you are loved and you are cherished, okay? Until next time, my loves, bye-bye.